a new neighbor next door.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, moved in today. My little neighbor moved out last week. A new neighbor moved in today.
Telling me pressing the key to start. I'm pressing the key. What's going on? It's horrible, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to play Game of Thrones Kingsroad. I done went through the entire process. Welcome back to the stream, by the way, but I went through the entire process and it's trying to hold me up here.
Power.
Okay, there we go.
A fickle thing. It is fleeting.
Game of Thrones storyline. Let's enjoy it together.
The ruling houses of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, like a well-worn coin since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. When kings squabble, it's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond it lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage, wildling tribes who would see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, but ice, if the tales ring true. For if the Watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember. Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watch's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lowly house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the Night's Watch falls, who then will stand between us and the cold? Yes, power is a fickle thing. But winter is coming.
Okay, we're here. I've got to pick the exact build that I want, I guess. I don't know anything about this, so I'm just gonna go through and then look. It says Cell Sword. What class is this here in the middle? Knight. Oh, I'm the gentleman child, huh? So this is basically Jon Snow. I think I'll go with this character. House of Terror in the last family line. You left your home after training to be a knight errant. While serving the House of Riker as an apprentice knight, you caught wind of your father's worsening condition and headed home. Okay, this is what we want right here. I have to say I appreciate the graphics on the game. It looks pretty decent. Let's see. Let's see if we can inject some color into this character. All right, give me a second here. Let me try to. Okay, these are the presets. Okay. Gotta use my mouse here. Trying to blend colors. The saturation is horrible. And that's about it. Let's see. This is actually pretty elaborate. Face shape. I'm just more concerned about the hairstyles and stuff that they're gonna have. They've done a pretty decent job of giving you everything here. So let's see. Scar. No. This guy shouldn't have any scars. It's really my only complaint here. They only have a certain amount of hairstyles. I just have to go with the buzz cut. Let's hear the voices.
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared. You don't have to be.
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared. I'm here to put an end to this.
Okay.
I'm here to put an end to this.
I'll go with B. More of a northerner. This will be what I'll go with. It's only 3 options, so I know I'll get more clothes anyway. So character name. Character's being created right now. Character's name is always the same. How we do it. Trying to enjoy the story.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No! No! Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kennet. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the wall faces, the defenses must hold.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you.
Uncle.
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon?
Jon Snow, Ned Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He's spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers!
Okay, they've done a pretty decent job setting up the story. I started going through this. Had to get my critique on like the initial gameplay.
What happened out there? Where are the others? Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up! Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of Jon's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kin. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
Where are we going?
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings. By the gods.
Hold on one second. Let me
Who
pause.
would do this?
See what's going on. Guy just told me he can't see anything. I'm like, oh, why not? She'll be able to see what I see. Hold on, let's see. Has to be in the settings here. Oh, I see what it is now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Source. Hold on for a second. It switched over for some reason. Let me stop and start it back up. No, I'm not gonna do that. Hold on, let me.